I am very certain I failed my exam. Probably 50 or less. 50 would be luck, sheer luck, because I don't think I passed at all. I don't think I did well in this exam. And I really did not know what to expect, and we were not given like clues on what to do, so, or what kind of things to expect. But yeah, I'm not blaming anybody though. It was entirely on me because I didn't study, haven't picked up my ancient mythology textbook or study guide since I wrote my last and final assignment. So nobody is to blame. It's just funny how I really didn't care, and now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a really bad grade, which is not common for me. But at the same time, it is not a course that I would love to take. Either way, I do plan on changing course. However, I'm not certain if I can do that now or next semester, or if I should wait for the next year. But I know when I recover from being burnt out, because even the thought of like trying to, even the thought of trying to see if I can change courses before the second semester starts, it feels like a lot of work. If you know what it's like registering and applying for things, it's very taxing. So I feel exhausted just thinking about it. I want it to be smooth sailing when I do this. So I hope it goes smoothly, but when I have the energy. I have a whole week left before my mom comes back, and I want to have been fully rested by then. Otherwise, I will be very cranky, very moody, and irritable. And that's going to cause me and my mom to argue a lot, which we do very often, so I don't want that. And yeah, I want to be fully rested. Not physically, but like, not physically, because physically I'm fine. My mental and nervous system is completely shot, like I said before. So even though I got up today and I did my makeup and made myself look pretty and stuff, this is about it. This is where it ends, honestly. I didn't do anything else besides make videos for TikTok for fun, because I had ideas the night before. And you know, once you get an idea for something, at least once I get an idea for something, I won't be able to go on without going ahead and doing that. Once I get an idea and I'm very enthusiastic about it, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click this, do that, do that. Once I have something that is very clear, like that, I will have to do it no matter what. 마음 먹으면 무조건 해야 돼. 그런 느낌. So even when I suddenly make the decision, like, okay, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna braid my hair, regardless of what needs to be done, what is going on around me, I do not care. I need to get my hair done because that's what I've set my mind to do. And I can't function unless I do that task. So I think the other things that exhaust me is because I have to think and figure out, and you know, there'll be trial and error trying to put together a routine. It's gonna take a lot of work for me to do that. So I think that is why I'm very reluctant about that as well. I should drink water, honestly. I don't think I drank much water today. And I wanted to take a nap early before my exam. It was crazy. There was one section where we were given dates and we had to link those dates to the specific events in ancient mythology or in ancient Greek, and it was like 260 BCE, 460 BCE, 360 BCE, and we have to match that with the event that was given. I wonder if anybody got that right, because who would be cramming that? Who would be cramming that? And there were like two essays, a short 2 short essays. One was worth 200 words, the other one 500 words. Did I reach the word limit? No, I did not. I just mentioned everything that I knew off the top of my head and left it at that. So I'm very curious to see what my mark is. If I do pass, like if I get a 50, I'll be shocked. But if I get lower than that, it's expected. I won't be upset. I just hope it's not alarming to the point where my teachers want to call me and be like, are you okay? Is everything okay at home? But I doubt they'll do that. It's not the same as it's not the same like high school. It's not the same. And I'm really not, I don't care for my grades. I don't care for my studies, especially because I feel now that I'm aware that the education system doesn't really educate you. And so because there's a lot of contradiction and a lot of things that just don't align, it is frustrating for me to want to dedicate my time to learn and memorize certain aspects. Like the textbooks keep on changing because there's so many debates between professors and other people that, oh, this is not accurate anymore, or this is accurate, and we're tested on those things. But everything we know now changes the next day. So that continuum of change within these theories that we're learning, and how we only learn based off of what a certain professor has claimed we need to know. And can you trust that person? I have no idea. So what I really do want to learn is how to produce music. I just want to learn the basics. I want to learn the terminology, the instruments, the equipment. I want to learn how to operate those things. I want to learn about the scales, the sounds, how to produce all of that. And once I know that, and I'm pretty sure that there are free courses out there. You know what I should do? I should look out for free courses, because I do have some bookmarks on TikTok where there's this guy showing us all these different websites that we could make use of, and he mentioned a place where you could get free courses from for anything, really. So I'm gonna want to explore that before I continue with university, because I want to do things at my own pace. I like learning at my own pace. Maybe that's why I'm good at being a self-taught person when it comes to theory. But when it comes to practicals, I need a teacher physically to mentor me and train me. But for theory type of stuff, I can handle that on my own. I've been listening to Secondary Heroes for the entire night last night and most of today, and I feel like that's all I want to listen to until further notice. Their music just elevates my spirit for some reason. I love their vocals, I love the instruments, I love rock. I realize I really love rock. I had a phase thanks to one of my high school friends, but I never explored any music myself. But Secondary Heroes showed up, and I'm like, so that's why. I felt like I was waiting for them to debut and release their music, because it's amazing, and I love almost every single song they have. I put together a playlist of all my favorite songs. 35 songs I've put together of Secondary Heroes, songs that I absolutely love, and there's 35 of them. That's like 2 hours worth of music. Love it. I love their songs. One that I want to cover actually is Good Enough. I don't know if I'm actually going to cover it one day, but I want to sing it, obviously, from beginning till end, knowing all the lyrics very well. They have so many great songs. So many great songs, and my spirit loves to hear it. My spirit loves to hear their voices. I would definitely go to their concert. See, that's a concert I am willing to sacrifice my comfort for. I will take my medication, take whatever anxiety pills I need to take to be able to be in a crowd with loud music and lights without being overstimulated and crashing out. I will take all the medication I need. I need to go to an Secondary Heroes concert. That is a must. That is a must. It's a must. Because just listening to it alone here in my room with the music all the way up, and having the speaker on my chest, I like to put the speaker on my chest so I can feel the music vibrating in my chest. I love that feeling. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I look forward to that. I'll talk about this one day. I feel like it's still too early to talk about this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you know. And if you can see a little closely, there's older scars, much thinner ones. See, they're much thinner. I don't know if you can tell. They're much smaller, thinner scars there. I also have them on this arm. I don't know if you can see. And yeah, I'll share that story someday. Yeah, tomorrow I have my final exam. I'm not gonna study for it. I tried. And I know there's gonna be essays and big paragraph questions for me. But it is what it is, babes. It is what it is. Yeah, but after that I'm done. And then I'll have to focus on whatever is due on June. So yeah. I do like this wig actually. I wanted to cut it exactly like the other one, like the shorter bob, but I don't think so. I think it's fine this way. And I do like these contacts, but I want to get a darker shade of brown. I feel like these are too bright. But I wonder if I should wear them a lot more often. Especially when I don't want to be perceived. I don't want to be seen. Yeah. I think makeup will kind of be my armor. Makeup, contact lenses, wigs. My armor. Not because I don't feel pretty as a natural as I am. I know that I am pretty. I love my natural hair. I love my natural skin, eye color. I love it all. I love my natural tones. I'm different shades that I come with naturally. I love all of that, but I don't feel like the world needs to see all of that. You know? I don't feel like the world needs to see all of that, so I want to keep her to myself. You know? I want to keep her to myself, and then the rest of the world can see this. You know?